guys, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel I share everything nursing. Yes, my name is Nurse Bree and I'm a nursing student here in Australia, and today I will be sharing my placement experience. I'll be sharing what will help you when you get to placement, the things you ought to do when you get to placement, and these things will really help you if you do them. I know every venue, every nurse differ, but these are tips that I learned, and I just decided to share. I'm sure it will help at least one or two people out there, and I'll be so fulfilled if one or two people implement them and it makes their placement very itch-free and easy. I'll be happy. And so let's dive right in.
Right on. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle.
The first tip I'm going to share today is be early. Get to your placement venue very early as you can. Make sure you get there before handover starts, because a lot of vital information is passed down during handover. And you know, for you being a nursing student and you miss handover, the shift might just be higgy haga. So be early, be punctual, get there early, and most times during the handover or at the end of the handover is when they pair you with the nurse you're going to work with. And so consider it that you come late and the handover is dismissed. So pairing you up might just be here and there, just causing so much trouble, and then you'll just be causing so much trouble for the RN in charge, or you yourself, you're not going to be comfortable because you don't even know what to do. You'll just be floating in the air. So it is very important to get there early, and then they pair you early with the nurse you're working with, and hopefully it helps your shift to go smoothly. Number 2, wear comfortable shoes. Hey, I cannot overemphasize that. It is very paramount. It is very important. Don't wear tight shoes, because majority of the times you will be on your feet. So imagine yourself in a shoe that is very uncomfortable. You're going to have bruises, you're going to have blisters on your feet by the end of the shift. Wear comfortable shoes. I'll put the shoes I use somewhere on the screen. It's not a sponsored ad, but these shoes are so comfortable. When I mean comfortable, they are very comfortable. They are not heavy on your feet, and it has memory foam. It's quite pricey, but your comfort cannot be compared to it. It is so important, and they are very durable. You might end up using it all through your nursing school program, which is like 3 years. It is worth it. It is really worth it, because you're going to be on your feet majority of the time. I was on my feet for like, let's say for the 8-hour shift, let's say 6.5 hours I was on my feet, or let's say 6 hours. Without exaggerating, I was on my feet, walking back and forth. So imagine standing 6 hours on your shift for 3 weeks without comfortable shoes. It's just going to be crazy. So I advise you to wear comfortable shoes. In fact, let your uniform be comfortable. Your pants, if you're wearing one, if you're wearing a scrub, use comfortable outfit. Be in comfortable clothes. Let your uniform be comfortable. Let your shoes, most especially, be comfortable. I'm sure it's going to help you in the long run. You don't want to live there having blisters on your feet, limping, dragging your feet tired, taking off your shoes back and forth. Wear comfortable shoes. Number 3, embrace every opportunity. Every opportunity to learn, embrace it. Whether from your RON or from another RON, embrace it. There is always that one RON on the floor that will always come and call you. Can you come and please do this? Will you please allow your student do this? Does your student want to do this? Yes, at times it might be annoying because they're just coming from a different place, but I always see it as an opportunity to learn. There were so many things I had to do with other ROs aside from ours. Maybe our section did not have that. I did dressings, I did IVs, and all of these were things I did with other ROs. At times you might just be that break where you just want to relax and do your notes, and they're asking. I advise you to see it as the brighter side of learning. I saw it as every opportunity. And you know what? If you are eager to learn like this, if you're eager to help other nurses, they will see you as a very serious student. They will take you seriously. When you're asking them questions, they'll be responding very well. And this leads me to number 4, ask for help. Don't just feel like you want to do everything, you know everything. If you do not know it, ask for help. Ask for help, sweetheart. Ask for help. Ask as much as you can, as many times as you can. ask for help, please. It doesn't kill anyone. It doesn't make you less of a student. It just shows that you are learning. If you don't understand something, ask. If you are reading a note, and one of the things I learned this period was abbreviations. They use a lot of abbreviations that we don't know. Google it, ask them, ask the nurse you're working with, what's this, what's the meaning of this, what does they mean by this word, what is this medication used for. Go ahead and ask for one, and ask for help. Ask for help for a patient. If you do not understand, if you cannot carry out an assignment, please tell them no. It doesn't make you less of a student. You are in your learning process. If you're not comfortable carrying out a task, it is very okay to tell the nurse, I am sorry, I think you should give this a go while I watch you. I'm not comfortable doing this yet. And when you watch them, you're learning from them, and then you'll become a better person tomorrow, and you'll be able to deliver that same task tomorrow because you have learned it in class, you have watched them do it practically, and then you'll be able to do it. If you're not comfortable doing it, there is no harm in it. Go ahead and say, I'm sorry, politely, nicely, I'm sorry, I don't think I want to do this now, I'm not comfortable yet. If you want to do, I'm very happy to watch, I'm very happy to assist. And yes, they'll be more than happy to show you if they are good nurses. They will be more than happy to explain to you, to show you, and to make you understand why things are done. I ask a lot of questions that at times I even apologize to them. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not asking too much questions. And some very nice one like, no, feel free, ask anything you want to ask. After every procedure, I always have a question to ask, something that I do not understand. It might be a medication, it might be the reason why the medication was withdrew, it might be the reason why the dose of the medication was increased compared to what the patient had in the morning or yesterday, or what I saw in the notes. Yes, go ahead and ask questions, and also ask for help. It is okay, sweetheart, it is okay. Use your initiative. That is another tip. Use your initiative. If it's time for OBS and you are just seeing the RN like it's time for OBS, and the RN is going to take OBS, it's a sign for you to grab the other machine and go to ask the nurse, can I take OBS on the other person? Use your initiatives. Be proactive. Nurses love people that are proactive. If you work as an AIN or you do a job and you've got someone that buddies with you and doesn't know what to do, at times it's really annoying. So put yourself in their shoes. But when you are proactive, when you want to help, they see your eagerness to learn and help, they will be ready. They'll be very happy having you around. I know not all of them are the same. People differ. People have different behaviors. But it is very, very helpful if you are proactive, if you use your initiative. Always have a scissors on, always have a sticky tape on, always have a bandage on. Be eager to help. Yes, you see someone not feeling very uncomfortable. Should I get you a vomit bag? Should I? Yes, let them see you on the word using your initiative. It is so, so important. Nurses love people that use their initiative. So use your initiatives at all times. You see them like, okay, this patient is dirty, or this patient has opened their bowels. It doesn't stop you. Okay, can I grab the blanket, a new sheet? You grab new sheets. You grab change pads. You grab a new gown. Just be proactive. Let them see you that you're trying to help in every way possible. Don't just stand there and follow them. A lot of them don't even like it when you follow them everywhere. Just be very, very proactive and use your initiatives at all times. One of the things I learned on this placement is asking holistic questions. When you are with a patient, ask them questions. Know what they do, where are they coming from, why are they here? Apart from what you read on the notes, I do that a lot. I go ahead, I ask questions. Do you live alone? Do you have steps in your house? These little vital information that will help you in making your notes during handover. They are really helpful in making your notes, and they will really, really, really help you. Let me tell you something. Nursing is a very dirty job. If you are studying nursing and you don't know that at this time, I am here to burst your bubbles. Nursing is a very dirty job. You're going to get in there. You're going to get into the dirt. So be ready to get your hands dirty. Be ready to get into dirty things and help them. Yes, that's one thing about it. Don't just stand there like, oh, it's yuck, it's gross. No, that is the job. We are caring for them. We are nurturing. We are helping them. So be ready to get your hands dirty. Be ready. You're going to see a lot of it. You're going to do a lot of it. So let me just get your mind ready. Nursing is dirty, and so be ready to get into it. Be ready to clean number twos, be ready to clean vomit, be ready to change shades, be ready to see blood, be ready for procedures and ugly wounds. A lot of things are going to come up. Gory scenes, be ready, because you're going to see heaps of that when you go to placement, and be ready to dive right in. Don't just be the one that will stand on the door and like turn your face and cover your nose. No, be ready to help, be ready to get in there. Yeah, that's one thing I want to tell you. And finally, before I leave, be a caring nurse. Our profession is about caring, loving and caring. Be a caring nurse. No matter how difficult the patient is, because you're going to see a lot of difficult patients, but let it be that as you leave that door, when you shut the door of a patient, the patient will know that I encountered a caring nurse. That is one thing that I like about this career, profession, and I just want to urge you to be a caring nurse. If you know you are not ready to be a caring nurse, then nursing might not be for you. If you know you are not empathetic, you are not kind, you are not ready to show kindness or empathy, I think this profession is not for you. Be ready to be a caring nurse at all times. Whether you are hungry, you're tired, you're frustrated, there's anxiety, there's chaos in the world, be that nurse that when you leave that patient, the patient will know that I just encountered a caring nurse. I hope these few points will help, and I hope that when you go for placement, you put in one of these efforts and then you get great results. I love you, and it was nice filming this video. I enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. Have a pleasant day. See you soon. Bye.